Hello and welcome back to Tharic Plays Divinity Original Sin Enhanced Edition. Yeah, we are back, and I moved a little bit. We ended the last episode on the graveyard, but I've moved a bit because once again the comments came in, and I went back in to check with this again and see if I could move the bed. I just can't. I don't know why. I've moved stuff around. I've reloaded since then, so it's looking like I left it last time, but I just can't figure out how to move it yet, so maybe I do need telekinesis for that. But we'll see, pretty much. But for now, I saw this guy up here, which I think I haven't talked to yet, and after that, I want to go out of the city to the north for now, I think. We do have our new suspects, but I still want to figure out who stole the corpse. And following that tunnel there led us outside of the wall, so there's probably going to be stuff to explore out here and also to fight. It's been a while since we fought stuff, so I'm interested to see where this is going. But for now, let's talk with Eglander here.
Oh, how nice it is of you.
We haven't talked with him yet, have we?
Youth, to break the monotony of an elder's day. Wild away on this hardwood bench. Pray, let me be forward with you. Oh, sapling rose, oh, leaf of spring.
Who is he?
For my weary mind is troubled, and would highly prize thy gentle-handed assistance, thy kind ministrations.
Wait, what? Okay, so what does he want? Tell me more about yourself.
I am but an aged elf that has seen the years parade in long succession. Gladly shall I tell you more. Will I regale thee, O whelp of men, with my tale? But not here, where the winds may steal my words.
What does he want with us? So about the assistance you asked of me.
You would listen to my grievances, guide me towards untroubled realms. Oh, you are truly a wonder. Oh, budding flower of the morning.
A little bit flowery for my taste.
That which I would tell you is of a rather private nature. So let us.
Okay, so why do I have the feeling of getting led into a trap?
Of public scrutiny, hot spiced wine, and a snug little room awaits us on the King Crab's first floor. Let us go there, so that we can warm our bones, yet make shiver our hearts with a tale of loss and sorrow.
Okay, log entry. Elf-Orc blood feud. We met an old elf, Eglander, who asked us to meet him in his room at the King Crab Inn. He said he needed our help with something. Okay, that's interesting. So, I'm not gonna go out north there first. Let's see what he has to talk about. It's probably gonna give us another quest, which would be cool. So let's just see about this. Could be interesting. We might have to wait for him, though. There's a chance that we are a bit fast for the old elf. I mean, he's also not walking very quickly. But so far, this strikes me as though the game will not teleport him there, but we will just have to wait for him to get there. Yeah, I mean, he's getting there quickly enough, I guess. So let's just go upstairs for now. And see which room he's most likely going to be in. Oh, what's this? Okay, that room is locked. But there is... Okay, there's just a bucket. Is that the room he's going into? Or where is he going? Nope. Okay, so we talked with her already. Oh yeah, it's Eglander's room. Okay, that makes sense. 90 XP for a lot of us again. Okay, lovely. Yeah, sure. So.
Ah, you have come. Yes, that is most satisfactory. Begone, brittle mask of age. Hear me now repeat the words of Brittletooth, the child snatcher of Carador. Come, play with me, for I'm hungry. Come, play, play, play.
Wait, what? What the crap? Tell me more about yourself. What's going on?
My name is Eglandir Twil Salanar, elf of the House of Gandavum, the slaughtered House of Gandavum. But by the twin blades of the Shadow Vixen, I shall have my revenge. The walls of memory are stained with blood, and I would see them bloodier still.
About the assistance you asked of me.
The game, yes! A game of blood and brutality, of death and dexterity.
What the hell?
Sharing the horror harlequin. But, like the serpentine stalker hisses before the stab. Hush now. Darkness, darling. Hush. Hush.
He's a very weird person. So I also got a comment on how to steal stuff the correct way, so I'm gonna try that right now as well. One time, because apparently if they're not focused on me, I can do stuff. Woohoo! And he's not looking at me, so this should be okay. It's empty. And let's see if we can do this. That's why I quick save, because I just want to see. Yeah, okay, nice. Oh, delicate mail armor. That seems pretty decent. Oh, okay, nope. Okay, so that actually was not okay. And he noticed us there. I mean, not surprising, I guess. So let's just continue with his tale, shall we?
The elves of Gandavum, they lived in peace. Oh, yes. But one night, when the moon had hid her face, the orcs of
At least
the
in
tribe
theory it
of
works.
Kazuldagar beset our city. They cooked and ate and burned every last one of us. The light of dawn never saw an elf of Gandavum no more. All undone, every last one of us. Except for me, the midnight rambler, away from the city. I was very old back then already, though indeed I whisper of many years hence. But death shall not find me. Oh no, not until every beast of Kazuldagar has been bled.
It's such a weird change of voice with him all the time.
Be frail, a withered
Yeah,
grey.
he's so old, but the rage-fueled sentences are so different.
Ministered to the vengeance that is my want, and now is almost over. By Kala, Lady of the Last Gaze, I swear it is almost done. Only the very last one of the Kazuldagar still eludes me. The crowning kill that would seal its fate and mine alike. I have tracked her down. By the curse of the spine spear I have. She does not know her ill-shapen sun is setting fast. Color the dusk red, O sword of youth. Bloody the day with the bramble sap that runs through the veins of Victoria. Bring me the amulet that clings to her flesh, soon to fade. And yours shall be the bounty of vindication.
Isn't that the mayor's stepdaughter or whatever?
After long, long last.
So my target would be Victoria, a girl orc.
Yes, Victoria. She is the one whose heart must be held in hand. The heart around which the fingers of that hand must clench and tighten.
What would she have to do with him?
Bulges with blood, and its beat.
Wouldn't she have been way too young?
The orcs of Kazuldagar, they knew my name. Oh yes, by the bite of the roving rattler, they knew my design, and so they sought to save their last.
Yeah, okay, so she was an infant.
To be queen, to no avail. Oh no, years, how many I know not. Years I searched, and now she has been found. Her name is that of a woman, her employment that of a civilized being. But by the fork of Barbara Man-Eater, she is nothing but an orc, a cyst of nature. One of a misbegotten litter dragged into life from the tumoured womb of a filthy, coarse-haired beast that was humped like a dog in the darkness of a stinking hollow.
God damn. Calm down, man.
Victoria, librarian,
Collect yourself.
daughter, adopted child of Cecil, Mayor of Sicile. There is bloodlust in
I
you.
really do not want to do that, to be honest.
Set it free. Undo the last of the Kazuldagar. By the breasts of Sishara Goatsucker, give me my revenge!
No, thank you. Let's read the updated log first here. So Eglander revealed that he wants us to kill Victoria, who was part of the orc tribe that murdered his family. He wants us to bring her amulet as proof of her death to add to his already impressive collection.
That was quite the radical change we witnessed. I never would have thought that the benign old man we met outside would turn out to be a vengeance-driven aficionado of assassins.
Yeah, pretty much.
Hail his hot-steeled instruments.
Oh god, so I'm gonna go with 1. He's as much a savage as those orcs, and how is Victoria guilty of her tribe's crime if she was but a babe at the time?
Indeed, Victoria probably doesn't even know about her past. And yet she's on a, let's call him eccentrics, hit list.
Okay, so we were forgiving, which I can more than live with. And I think I want to see this quest, where this quest goes right now. So I'm gonna delay going outside once again. I'm sorry. It's as always. You find a side quest, you get sidetracked. It's the role-playing game bane of existence. So there's just stuff to do. So we're gonna go visit Victoria. I assume we can just conspire with her to use her amulet or stuff like that to make him think that she's dead or so. I really don't know. But there's so much stuff that I'm trying not to forget about, and I think I've already forgotten some stuff, at least the specifics. So let's talk with her.
Get a friend.
Let's discuss Eglander the elf.
Oh, do pardon my language, my friend, but that is quite the startling revelation. So much sadness, so much anguish. Eglandir's tale is heartrending, though it seems that in the pursuit of retribution, he has himself become as great a ghoul as those that wronged him.
So I assume we could have just attacked and killed her as well, by the way, but I won't do that.
Does he not see that I am now the one who is to be wronged? Why, oh why must he make me, of all gentle-minded and life-loving creatures, why must he make me the target of his imperishable hate? Whom have I ever harmed? I live for books, not brutality. So, let us approach the situation with reason and ask ourselves, where do we go from here? Though, first let me say this. Hashizm bil kushum zunum. From my heart, I thank you for warning me. I thank you and I trust you. So pray, let me pose the question. What do you advise we should do?
Okay, so this is interesting. So we could have him arrested, potentially. Or it is but your amulet the elf wants as proof of your death. I think I'm gonna go with that and see where this will go. Because I don't really want to have him arrested. He's grieving. I mean, he's also kind of a killer, but... I don't know. Let's go with 1.
My amulet? But it is Haxmagi, a sacred token that houses the presence of my ancestors. No, I cannot part with my talisman, the keepsake of my soul.
Yeah, so the only one where apparently I do have a chance, I assume that's what the 00 says here, or is it that I have, she has 1 and I have 0? I don't know. Let's go with, it's a keep, also the 3. Okay, so I have more there than she does, so that's probably what that meant. She goes in with that, so I'm going to do that as well now. Nope. Okay, that's a bad start. So we probably want to repeat that. Of course, now she... Why are they so good at predicting this? Perfect. Predictions. I don't get that.
You may try and trick me out of my amulet, but you will not succeed.
Seriously? Can I... Who's better at this? For one, I still think that was kind of... Am I that bad? With that? That's so weird. Let's go in with Tharik and see if we can do that.
Yes? Have you decided what should be done? Please do not press me any further.
Okay, well, so we only can go with I could have him arrested.
Leg Fizoda! Yes, a capital notion. Let him be brought before the law for his schemes. I am an innocent, and Eglin...
So we can't go for that, and I don't want to reload this. Just to cheese it and try until I get it. I'm accepting the consequences here, so I just see where this is going to lead.
Ever since my more savage brethren have been marauding the beaches and killing his legionnaires.
Okay, so should we go to him? To Aureus, I mean? I guess so. Let's just see where this leads now. And follow this until its conclusion, pretty much. He was over here, was he not? Yeah, I think so. Okay, let's see anything. You know what?
What on earth would an undertaker want with the likes of Hoggett?
Okay, I do not understand that. Let's talk to another chicken. Maybe that'll clear things up.
That rooster thinks he's such hot stuff, posing for Jerome like that. Someone ought to tell him his waddle waggles when he crows, same as the rest.
So could I find a rooster here? Oh, there's another chicken. Let's talk with the chicken.
Those dark-robed nuts really ruffle my feathers, sneaking around here at all hours of the night.
Yeah, so is there a real day-night cycle that we could make use of to find clues as well? I don't know. That could be interesting, though. Let's talk with that chicken as well real quick.
I assume you address me for a reason, so go on. Speak. And so let the hot...
Oops. Ah. Yeah, okay, we had that one already. Okay, let's talk with Aureus. There's just so much stuff to get sidetracked by, which is kind of a bummer. I could also go back to the end of time because we found another inert stone, which could do stuff, but I really don't know.
You again.
So, there's someone the Legion should arrest.
Whom would you have the Legion arrest?
Eglander.
The elf. What in the name of Ahu's arse should I arrest him for?
He wants us to kill Victoria.
It's true. He is a dangerous lunatic and needs to be incarcerated.
So, he wants you to kill that savage the mayor calls his daughter, does he? Hardly seems a crime to do so. But I guess I cannot allow assassinations to take place. I won't arrest
Oh, so I need to
unless I
find
have some
proof,
actual
okay.
Evidence, though.
We haven't any
Or do you
proof
think I'd
yet.
simply take your word for fact. As I suspected.
Okay, so we could let the Mortician get arrested as well for what he did, apparently, but I don't want that. Yeah, we're not. Can I get Aureus's diary? God damn, that would be awesome. Because I still think he might have something to do with this as well. But how would I go about stealing that? So I think we're gonna try this right now. So who's best at sneaking? Is that skills? No, that's... nasty deeds. There we go. So anybody has any points in sneaking? Tharik does have 1 point. Okay, so Tharik's going to try and steal here. No, we can't. We can't have him positioned there, though, I think. You know what? If I'm fast enough, I might be able to do that. Can we move those without him being... without him having an issue with that? Yeah, nope, we can't. Okay. Bummer. That's stuff that I just wanna play around with a bit. See if we can steal that diary and get him. Okay, so yeah, let's make him look at us like this. Sneaking and steal. Okay, that worked. Anything else we can take here that's of interest? Oops, I'm a detective? No. I don't think so. So, I'll take my leave. Let's go first, and then I'm going to read it. But next, we are going to... next, we're going to go back to Eglander and see if we can maybe get some sort of proof to get the arresting, to get him arrested. So that could be a thing, I guess. Okay, we're going to here, but let's read the book while we run here. Or the diary. Troop settling in, blah, blah, blah. So is there... Okay, there isn't much here. Should be a quick enough job to rout these blasted skeletons. Saw a large Papilio-Macon specimen perched on the trunk of a tree near the barracks. Gloria first spotted upon my window this morning. Very satisfactory. Undead rather more vicious than previously believed. Source unknown. Borders completely secured. Arhu, a mad fool, assures me he's working on some or other magnificent invention to stay the tide of undead. I rely on swords, not magic. No sightings today. Shame. Undead encroachment worsening, but hard to remain upset with the Charexis Brutus and the Talensis perched on wood post outside one's door. Lovely girl, spotting like a cheetah's, but twice as striking against her Titian wing. Undead seems to be of several types, similar to those in any organized army. Rangers, mages, clubbers, executioners. Would that I could take wing and fly away like one of my darlings. So he's a bird lover. Why did only you run there? This is... Sometimes they get stuck here. It happened once already and then they walk weird. So this is interesting information because I assume we can make use of that somehow. But that would also explain why he and Arhu don't really get along, because I assume birds and cats don't really get along. That's at least a personality assumption that I'm making there. But it looks like Aureus doesn't really get along with anybody, so once again, not a big surprise. But that's interesting information. That's stuff that I feel I might forget. Okay, oh, so it's all probably in this closet here, so we have to steal the closet, stuff out of this closet. Which, oh... Okay, I might be able to do from back here. Let's see.
Here I wait for thee in the dark. But the stab,
so let's try this again.
The stab shall bring the light. Minister to
Gonna
death.
unhook him.
That is what I want of thee.
Go over here and sneak, because he shouldn't be in line of sight of him. And can I access this from back here? No, we cannot. Which is kind of funny. Can I just walk behind him? It's kind of cheesing to do it like this, but, well. There we go. We've got only cloth scraps there. But I could also try to pickpocket? No, we cannot. Do I need a point in pickpocket to do that, or do I need something else to do that? No, it's nasty deeds. Do I have somebody with pickpocketing? What you can steal and who you can successfully pickpocket. A higher score allows you to pickpocket more intelligent and more perceptive characters. Also allows you to pickpocket heavier and more valuable items. To pickpocket, enter sneaking mode and interact with the target. I'll take my leave. So I do not have pickpocketing at all, do I? No, we do not. Okay, can I... We can.
Soon the last will be beaten. Beaten like the anvil of Grog, the torturer. All hail
Okay, this
Grog.
time I could steal it. So is there still stuff that we could take here?
Instruments.
There is this desk that I could try to take a look at. Okay, there's nothing in there. So I assume we might have to steal stuff from him to get the proof, or just straight up kill him, which won't work. But I don't know. What can we do here still? There isn't much, can we?
Soon the last will be beaten. Beaten like the anvil of
You know what?
Grog, the torturer.
People do hide stuff under their pillows, don't they?
Here I wait for thee in the dark.
So his chest apparently is this one.
The stab shall bring the light.
Okay, so
Minister
this
to
just
death.
did nothing. Bummer.
That is what I want of thee.
Let's see if we can figure out something out by just talking to him. That could also work. So about the assistance he asked of me.
Yes. Yes. Have you
Now let's
made
change the
you
subject.
walk?
So there is no real way for us to get this. So we would have to get the...
By the fire.
We would have to get Victoria after all, maybe? I don't know. We're stuck there. So if there's any non-too spoilery tips you can give me here, feel free to do so. But I think we are going to go where I said we were going to go, finally, which is outside the gates. So as it turns out, this gate is just open. The magic ballista makes this open, and we can go take a look and see if we can figure out where that body went. There's so many avenues that we can follow right now, but I think this is going to lead to some more combat and to that weird secret cult as well, which could be cool. So why are you... Okay, so that's why that changes. So if I change character,
Beyond these walls, the dead roam free, Hunter. Be vigilant.
just the one that I had
Beyond these walls,
chosen there stays around. Okay, let's just go. Okay, quick save one more time. And we might find the guy that's trying to get away as well, maybe. But we'll see. So this looks like just some undead. They are level 3. Oh, we just entered the fight. So that also works. But that's cool. So let me just summon a spider right up front there. We can start with that. She wouldn't have been able to shoot back there anyways, so then I'm gonna walk with her last remaining stuff. What can you do? And what do we even have here exactly? We've got these guys back here that can't really do much. Can I... Oh, we've got Drudene there, which is a drug, I think. Or it's an addicting plant that gives you some benefits as well as drawbacks, at least in the second part it is. I could thunder jump to jump forward, but that would expose me quite a bit, so I don't think I really want to do that yet. So he's just... Yeah, I can't attack... Oh, we can actually attack from here. Okay, so let's attack the half-eaten zombie. Yeah, decent hit. And end his turn. Okay, this is a different matter. Can I... We are just out of range to teleport somebody, so he will be out of range to do stuff, which means I'm going to move him over here. A little bit more out in the open is gonna spread us around, but can I use Staff of the Tempest? Just for the water damage. Or do I maybe wanna... No, Electrifying Touch doesn't help. Freeze a target would be lovely. He's already wet, so let's target the armored decapitator here. And freeze him. That seems like a reasonable thing to do. Okay, Medora, you need to just move up there, I think. So I'm going to use her entire move to bring her up close. Yeah, not much else she can do. And you've got the weakening spider bite, which is not going to do much. And yeah, I'm okay with the spider being up front and attacking there. Might make them focus on that one. Her poison against undead probably won't do much. So by the way, yeah, that's how we can examine them. But I do need points in Lawmaster, I assume. If it's called the same in the first one as it is in the second. Oh, good hit. Good, so a ricochet would be lovely. But the target is too far, so she needs to move in closer as well, I think. Or can I boulder bash these? I could, but only hit that one back there, so that's just not good enough yet. You know what, let's reposition her as well this round. You know what, no, I don't need to get quite that close, so let's go this close. But now I can ricochet. That's an okay hit. Could have been better, but good enough. And now I can thunder jump. Okay, thank you. On the swordsman. There we go. Oh, did I got poisoned. Oh, because it's poison on the ground. Ah, okay, crap. We probably want to hit the half-eaten zombie a bit further. Let's set that on fire. Okay, I don't know if that was really the right thing to do, but it's what we went with. So that's okay. Nice. Down he goes. And Spider is just going to move in closer. There we go. Okay, Jahan, what can you do? You've got the Shocking Touch still close, too close range. I could teleport somebody to Medora. Yeah, let's teleport him right in front of us with Medora, so that she can just go in and attack there. So we can battering ram him if we want. So let's see, what can we do? Knocks them down with a crushing fist. What the crap with the reach of that? Ooh, God. Whirlwind hits everybody around. Helping hand. Help somebody up. Battering ram. I mean, that would also work. Oh, they're immune to knockdown. Okay. And now I moved her away, which might not have been the smartest thing to do, but that's okay. Let's go with the melee power stance and end our turn. Okay, we don't want him to move much. I mean, he's still frozen, but now he's also oiled, which is nice, so that's going to slow him down as well. Although that could be gone by the time he gets his turn. I don't know. So now it's my turn. I'm still poisoned. He still needs to leave. I don't really need to heal right now, so I think we're just going to attack him the normal way. Although, since he is in range, and I do still have the points left over, we might as well use that on him. And then the spider gets to use her bite. So now he's weak for 3 turns. Oh, we missed. Okay, bummer. So not the most complicated fight, but I do like it. Let's go with a Shocking Touch on him. Just stun him now that he's in range. Might as well. Why don't we? And then we've got this Tempest here to hit him in the face. Thank you so much. And leveling up seems like a reasonable thing to do. Do I want to use Whirlwind? Is that going to hit enemies? Enemies. I want to just see how that looks. Okay, really awesome. That's pretty cool. That's... Oh no, they're immune to knockdown, so that's not going to work. But it's still a bit more damage, which is awesome. I like the range of these skills, honestly. 1. First aid does not heal poisoned. I need to move out of that, I guess. Yeah, let's just not be in the poison any longer. And we can still attack him, so he's just gonna go down. There we go. Avatar Frosco, all that stuff. Okay, cool. Can we use regeneration on you, please, for a moment? So there is another rat. I think we're gonna try to catch that and talk with it.
Bless the seven, I am restored.
What is that? It's a crushing weapon? But we don't need one-handed weapons right now. I could possibly switch Medora to other stuff. Maybe? That could work. And we should also loot these so the corpses see what they have. Nothing. And that's apparently the only corpse there is that we can really do stuff with. So let's talk with this rat. Come on.
You know how to control all the elements. The statues will be so pleased if you do.
Oh, okay, so this might also be a way for us to reach the statues? Is that the case? The statues that tell people to give away all their earthly possessions and throw themselves off cliffs to fly and all that fun stuff. So I think I'm just gonna hug the western side of this right now and see where it is going to lead us. You know what, this setup doesn't really work. We need Medora to be here, which should lead them to set up differently. And then, yeah, like this, I think. Although we probably want this setup, which would mean Medora being in second. There we go. So something like this. What can we find here? So there's bone piles. There are enemies out and about, though. So we are going to run into... Oh, it's an Exploskeleton. Yeah, that's the one that almost killed us. And there's a chest there and enemies. But if we can blow that guy up, we could get a first strike in there. So let me actually... Let's do that. I'm gonna sneak about a bit. Just to get ourselves a better opening here. Why not? Yep, we're gonna take a fuse. I assume we can craft stuff with that if I'm ever going to get into crafting. But this is something that I'm interested in. Ah, crap, they saw me. Okay, yeah, well, I was a bit too obvious there, I guess. So we do want to do stuff to them, but where's the Exploskeleton? He's all the way back there, unfortunately, right now. So I hope we can just ignore him for a turn. I'm going to do this, set up the oil surface there. And with that ooze barrel, we might be able to go for a very nice big boom. Oh! There's two undead swordsmen behind me as well. I didn't make that. Okay, though, so I need to... Well, first of all, I need to blitzbolt, and I'm thinking of blitzbolting him back there. Yeah. Stun him. We can't risk that. Okay, this is a bit tougher, but probably still doable. At least that's what I assume. So I'm gonna try to stun as many as possible here. Yeah. So both stuns failed, unfortunately, so I'm just gonna go in for damage. Now he's warm, but at least he took more damage there. Okay, he's oiled, so he's moving slowly. Oh, he's healing. Oh, what? They can heal? An archer can just heal him? Ow. Okay, that's a pretty mean thing, but at least if I fire a fire arrow into this, it should still do the trick. But we do need to get him out of there. Yeah, okay, this fight hurts quite a bit more than I wanted to. I'm gonna focus on these two guys, and there is a way for me to get both of them. I saw it. For just the tiniest moment. There it is. Okay, so they both fell down. Perfect. And right now That's gonna be all she does. Okay, what do you do? I can... There's... Yeah, I think the delay turn came in later, didn't it? I think we just... Or can I delay my turn? I could, but how far back would it delay it? I don't remember. So do I fire the fire arrow now? I think we do. Oh, that's gonna set that gas on fire as well, though. Let's try like this. Well, that was underwhelming. Okay, that was obviously not what I was hoping for. So I'm gonna risk this and try to attack this ooze barrel. Okay, it didn't take enough damage. Ah, it's so close. Okay, these guys are knocked down. Yeah, I'm just gonna hit them. Especially this one, he's healing, so he needs to die kind of quickly. Medora can whirlwind. Hit both of them. Oh, come on, he's still not dead. But what do I do with this now? I could knock him down back there. Or we could knock down one of these. How much damage does it deal? 11 to 13. And he has 16 hit points left, so we won't kill him with that. So I think I'm okay with these guys, and we are going to knock him down back there. Yeah, I like this better. So Jahan needs to move out of this. That's pretty clear. So let's move him as far back as I can get him. And that led to him taking even more damage. So let's heal. And he can't do anything else. Can I? He does not have more of that. That's not good. So let's see what they do. Okay, doesn't get to shoot. That's the upside. They do have to reposition themselves as well quite a bit. Oh god, that damage. Yeah, they... Oh god. Could you stop, please? Oh, good. Good miss. And the... Oh, just end your turn there. Perfect. Perfect. I feel like I need my spider, but I also feel like I need the exoskeleton to go boom with a fire blow now. Let's try this. Perfect. Okay, that worked out perfectly. We killed everything back there, and there's only these two guys left. And I'm going to first aid myself. And heal myself. Wow, that went perfectly. All that explosion damage going up there really did the trick. Okay, we've got the one guy still healing here. Ah, come on. I just want to hit him. Thank you. Okay, better. Still not quite, but better. So he's down. And we had a level up, by the way. Not on everybody, but on some. Yeah, I think he's going to get another turn. No, I've got Shocking Touch, I think. Or we can just freeze him for 2 turns, or whatever, how long it was. There we go, so no turn for him. And that allows me to regenerate her as well. Lovely. Okay, I like this. This was cool. And yeah, we can just shoot him now, pretty much. Once. Only once. There we go. Oh, wow. That was a nice critical hit. So both of them leveled up. And I get to talk again. I think. Let's quick save. Let's talk. Cheer well with Tharic.
An
Let's go like this.
invigorating fight that was. And what a killing blow you delivered.
Nice. Okay. God. I don't know how to do this. So, am I going to rebuke her and learn from my example that would serve us both? Or cheers, yes, I handled myself like the best of the best, even... And the thing is, I do not like the second one because he's boasting, but I don't like the first one either because he's putting her down. But I feel like the boasting could lead to something worse. So let's keep our heads straight on and go with 1, even though I do not like it as well.
Gladly I'll learn from your example, and perhaps you'll learn from my courtesy.
That's a good answer, though.
That too serve us both, my friend.
Yeah, that definitely. Oh, Avatar of Fire Scroll. So what do these do? These scrolls. Oh god, yeah, I really need to get to that. Makes the target immune to burning. Okay, cool. I really need to get into sorting my inventory and getting rid of stuff soon. Yeah, let's loot this first. I want to check that chest up there as well, real quick. Okay, we can't apparently reach that gold without fire. You know what? We do have the rain spell, though. So we should be able to get rid of that. The poison gas still being around, I do not quite get, but maybe we can get rid of that as well. So fire absorption scroll. Oh, a silver arrow? Okay, let's get that with her. An elm shortbow as well. Oh god, that's so good. Yeah, let's quick save once again, because this might lead to another fight if I go there and pick that up, but let's hope not. God damn. Okay. Nope. Not gonna do that. We're gonna try this a bit smarter. What triggered the explosion there? Is there a trap somewhere? Oh no, it's just proximity based to the chest if you get too close. So let me rain spell this again, and then we're gonna take a look inside there. But first, I would like to do my level up. So Medora, I think we're gonna go with more strength. Improves man-at-arms skills, strength with weapons, how much you can carry, all that stuff. So seems like a reasonable call. What else does she have? She does have 1 point here. So this is where we could go for stuff. So she's good in two-handed. And we're going to keep it like that. Should we maybe go for stuff here? Armor specialist seems like a reasonable idea. Heavy armor movement penalty? Yeah, sure. Make her a bit better there. Give her heavy armor. And that's it. We can do there. And then we've got Jahan as well, who maybe would... He already got... Maybe want to increase his speed a bit, because he's also our healer. Pretty good chance initiative start. Speed is movement, speed, initiative, action points you gain per turn, action points in combat, ability to detect traps, accuracy when shooting over long distances. Yeah. Sure, let's put 1 point in perception here, and he's going to put a point into telekinesis, I think. We don't have telekinesis yet, and I want to try that, and I feel like that might be something that could be okay for him. So yeah, sure, let's do that. I hope it works out. Now we can check out the chest here, which contains a steam cloud arrow, so send that to Cheerwell. Cloth bracers. Yeah, we can just take the rest, I think. Oh, two-handed staff? An air staff, though. Well, he carries a water staff. Yeah, his is just better right now. But what we can do, go to Cheerwell. Check out that bow. So weapons. Weapons. Is this equipment? Yeah. So the level difference is pretty big still. +2 to level difference. So it might not be the smartest thing to equip, but it looks really good. It would cost 6 to shoot, though. Yeah, we're gonna wait. At least one more level. She's very close right now. You know what? No, I'm gonna equip it already. And next turn, she will be able to use it just fine. For Tharik, we also have these wands, I think, that require higher level that we could really use for him. Like this water wand. But fire and water doesn't really mix, so we also have this air wand. Yeah, I'm gonna equip that here. Headvice, new skill, okay. So now we've got a water and an air wand, which seems okay. And I could go to fire as well. Like this. But can he really attack still with this? He might not be, but I can use fireball like this. Costs 11 to use. And Headvice costs 9 to use. Oh, 8 minus 1 turns thanks to high intelligence. Oh, okay, yeah, so I do need more intelligence with him desperately. All that stuff. Okay, this is pretty cool though, but very expensive to use. But I'm gonna try it out for once, at least, just to see what this brings us. Okay, nice. So yeah, I'm going to end the episode here today. We are going to continue exploring along this way more and more. And I just want to see where this leads us. So next time is probably going to be more combat heavy again. But at least we still found out some stuff today. And I just want to see if we can find out who stole Jake's body. Also, we have a waypoint shrine here that I'm going to activate next time. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please leave a like and a comment. And if you want to see me play more Divinity Original Sin Enhanced Edition, just stick around. And as always, thanks for watching. I hope that you will tune in next time. And have a nice day. Bye.